The bench by the river. Emma first saw the bench on a crisp autumn morning, nestled beneath a sprawling oak tree by the river. It wasn't just any bench. Its worn wood and peeling paint whispered of time and countless stories. She came there to escape her busy city life, finding solace in the gentle rush of water and the golden leaves swirling in the breeze. That's where she met Jack. It was a Saturday. The air thick with the scent of damp earth. Emma was sitting on the bench, lost in her thoughts, when she heard a deep voice. "Mind if I sit?" She looked up to see a man with kind blue eyes and a hesitant smile. He held a book in his hand, the same title she had tucked in her bag, The Alchemist. "Sure," she replied, sliding over to make room. They sat in silence at first, the kind of silence that wasn't awkward but companionable. Eventually, Jack broke it. "Funny we're both reading the same book," he said, holding up his copy. Emma smiled. "It's one of my favorites. I'd come here to read and clear my head." Jack nodded. "Me too." There's something calming about this place. Their conversation flowed as effortlessly as the river beside them. They talked about books, dreams, and the little quirks of life that made them who they were. By the time the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, Emma realized she hadn't smiled that much in months after that day. The bench became their place. Every Saturday, they met by unspoken agreement. Over time, their conversations deepened. Jack shared how he had left a high-paying, but soulless, job to pursue his passion for photography. Emma confessed her fear of failure as she worked toward opening her own bakery. "You'll do it," Jack said one day, his voice steady and sure. "You have the spark." It wasn't long before friendship blossomed into something more. The bench bore witness to their stolen glances, hands brushing as they passed books, and the laughter that came so easily when they were together. One cold winter evening, as snow began to fall, Jack surprised Emma with a small box. He opened it to reveal a simple silver charm shaped like a book. "For all the stories we've shared," he said softly, "and all the ones we'll write together." Tears filled Emma's eyes. "I didn't think people like you were real," she whispered. Jack smiled. "I didn't think love like this was." Years passed, but the bench by the river remained their sanctuary. They celebrated milestones there, from Emma's bakery opening to Jack's first photography exhibit. On a warm spring morning, they exchanged vows beneath the old oak tree, surrounded by friends, family, and the memories they built together. Even as time wore on, they continued to visit the bench. The peeling paint never changed, but their love only grew stronger, like the deep roots of the oak tree that shaded them. They sat there side by side, hands entwined. They knew they had found something rare, a love as enduring as the river that flowed before them.